Hello, my name is Sean Andrews, and I'm a freelance journalist in Atlanta, Georgia. Today I'm speaking with thought leadership and subject matter expert instructor Edward Brown about his work in helping students position themselves for great jobs in the workforce. Hi, Ed, and thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. So please share with us as to how did you get into the thought leadership training arena?
Well, since I'm a geek, and I always had a fascination with ideas and perspectives and concepts. And as I was looking at the data based on what corporate America and the managers say they wanted from the new members entering the workforce, it was this idea of critical thinking, problem solving, and decision making. And because I'm in that genre, in that area, I wanted to do more in that. So I wanted to show students how to become that thought leader, that subject matter expert as they came out of college to actually get that great job.
Wonderful. So what trends did you observe that convinced you that thought leadership was the answer for students to gain a competitive edge?
Well, the trend that's currently going on is a separation between academia and corporate America, or business, if you will. College is saying we're preparing our students to actually be prepared to do the work of corporate America. Corporate America is saying no, they don't have the decision-making, problem-solving, or critical thinking skills. So that gap right there is where I thought I could actually facilitate the process by thought leadership and subject matter expertise. One of the things I think is a trend as we move forward is the high price for academic education is going to be challenging in ways that people like myself are going to have to find a way to give students who come out of college, students who want that extra graduate study information, how to meld that and not pay $80,000 a year, but more to get that information so they can actually do the job that they do in corporate America.
So in some of your past work, you distinguish between entertaining versus engaging students. What's the difference?
I was talking to a gentleman recently, and he was saying that to teach students today, you have to be an entertainer. Almost like you got to do a buck dance or something like that. And I was like, I don't know if I'm a buck dancer like that. I think entertainment is nice in this particular lane, but I think that engaging students, showing students how to utilize the pragmatic or the practical information we give them, how they use it, whereby they actually can go out there and do what they want to do in the world based on their self-interest. So entertainment is fine, but I want to be engaging in ways that students say, I like that teacher. I like what he says. I like how he says it. He's cool. So that's what I'm after, as opposed to, like I said, more entertainment.
So do you have an example of what you would feel like would be an engaging aspect of how you would capture someone's attention?
Okay, so I'm old school. And when I think about the actors I grew up under, the Fred Williams and Jim Brown, Jim Kelly, those are cool guys, action heroes. And so my energy is real action oriented. So if I'm presenting to an audience of students, they're going to see the old school energy. They're going to see the animation, the hand gestures, the eye contact. They're going to see all that in ways that I'm going to tell stories about my experience. It's going to relate to their own experiences. So all those things are engagement processes, not entertainment. Yes, it might be entertaining in terms of the engagement. Oh, I like him. I feel comfortable. He's bringing this information down to earth. But essentially, I don't want to be another rapper, athlete, individual who makes money off the buffoonery or the shenanigans that we see oftentimes in society. I want to be that guy who says, education be sexy.
So what do you see yourself as in the field of education?
I see myself as a cross between Fred Williamson and Malcolm Gladwell. Fred Williamson was a guy in the 1970s. He was an actor, a director, a writer, and a producer. He was way before Tyler Perry and the likes of those individuals who came after him, or even Spike Lee. He set this tone for and stage for what you see today, with people actually taking the bull by the horn and doing things they didn't do before in terms of just the overarching aspect of entertainment. So I feel I'm cut from that cloth. Malcolm Gladwell was author of Tipping Point, Outliers, Blank, with Dog Saw, David and Goliath. He's intellectual. So to fuse the testosterone orientation of Fred Williamson with the intellectualism of Malcolm Gladwell and put them together, powerful combination.
So what's the objective of your thought leadership model? In other words, how does it work?
I show you how to take a problem inside your industry that you have a passion for. HR, nursing, law, business. And I show you how my critical thinking model works to solve a problem. From that problem solving orientation, we then create what we call intellectual property. It's going to be articles, books, videos, and podcasts. And from there, we're going to use social media for marketing. And so it's a 3-step process by which you become the expert because you're solving a problem inside the industry you have a passion for. You're actually creating products around solving that problem or the solution to that problem. And then you're marketing it using social media to get it out there.
So it definitely sounds like you have a method that is not just for one specific group, meaning legal, medical. It could be used for all purposes.
Anything that you want to be a giant in, definitely for introverts, people who don't like being in front of a lot of people, but they're smart, they think internally. That individual who want to just do for themselves behind a computer, show them how to do the whole process. Again, solve the problem, put the problem or solution in different forms, and then market it through social media. Anybody, any vocation can do that. But again, you got to know how to use the process from solving problems to solutions to recommendations.